What's good, y'all? It's Wookie Way, and we're back with more hot takes for the week. I know it's been a while since I done one. I ain't gonna lie, I've been sick. Like, I've been heavily sick. It's allergy season, okay? Give me a break. I'm sniffling this shit. Like, you hear this shit? This shit's crazy. But yeah, we back with it. I feel better. So, we back with the hot takes. I asked, give more hot takes on hip hop or any other genre that's in your mind right now. Sorry if I mispronounce y'all usernames and stuff. I just really don't know how to pronounce shit sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, first one by Serziek. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. The Get by Mach-Hommy is a top 15 rap album of all time. I ain't gonna lie. I have to agree. Mach-Hommy himself, I've always been a big Mach-Hommy fan just because I'm Haitian American. He's Haitian American. There's already a good connection right there. He's pretty much a Haitian MF Doom to me. And The Gap is indeed like one of the best jazz rap albums, like one of the best rap albums in general I've ever heard in my life. And it's sad because nobody has really heard of it just because it's not on streaming. So yeah, that is tough. Just find a way to listen to it. I'm pretty sure there's like YouTube. On YouTube, you can probably listen to it. Maybe there's this site. There's like this mixtape site. I listen to it as well. So yeah, you can probably listen to that. Like y'all need to listen to that though. The Gap is indeed a top 15 rap album of all time. Next one, The Coup deserves to be recognized as one of the best groups along with Roots, Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul, 3 6 Mafia. Now look, before this comment 2 weeks ago, I didn't even know who The Coup was. But after I went into further investigation, I could say, I understand why you say that. Now I can't agree or disagree yet just because I need to listen to more of their shit. Like I need to listen to more of their albums and stuff, but I see why you say that. They actually make good music. And I found out that the leader of this group directed one of my favorite movies, Sorry to Bother You. So yeah, I definitely gotta listen to The Coup. I definitely have to. Alright, next one. Kendrick fell off after the beef. GNX was pure, not like us. Hype milking and viral songs farming. And everything he has done after the beef was just to stay in the spotlight. For example, being featured 4 times in music when there was absolutely no need for Kendrick to be on this album. This is extremely sad to see because he used to be the motherfucker who makes music for the culture and for the art, not for money and fame. And all of his albums were pure art projects with storyline and shit. Okay, I kind of get what you say because GNX is not like storytelling like his previous albums. It doesn't have a set theme, you know what I'm saying? I'll say GNX is definitely like a hype milking and like viral songs for a bit. I see why you say that. So yeah, I could agree to that extent, yeah. Would I say he fell off because of GNX? No, because GNX still has bangers, has great songs. In my opinion, there's still like good songs like that caters to the fan base, as well like it caters to the culture and the art. For example, Man of the Garden, one of the most beautiful songs I ever heard in my life. Also, Reincarnation, another good one. But even with like the hype songs like Squabble Up and all that, like it's still pretty damn great. So yeah, I get what you mean. Like stylistically, it's not the Kendrick that we used to, but I feel like this is the Kendrick the world needed though. In my opinion, this is like the Kendrick that really has sharpened his skills and his art and his craft. I won't lie to you, when I first listened to the album, I thought it wasn't actually the album, you feel me? I thought it was like, okay, it's like a prequel to the album, you feel me? Because it didn't feel like a Kendrick album. I'll say this is like a agree and disagree at the same time. Because I agree what you mean. But at the same time, I don't think Kendrick fell off though. Also from Ye West Lover, he said, not my take, my homeboy said that and I couldn't believe my ears. J. Cole's 2010s were better than Kanye's 2010s. Yeah, your homeboy is tripping. Your homeboy is tripping. Now look, J. Cole, his 2010s is the reason why he got the spot at the big 3. You know what I'm saying? Let's look at his run real quick. We got like, before that, with, I forgot which mixtape dropped in like 2010-ish, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, then there's a Sideline Story. Born Sinner. I feel like his shit really picked up when 2014 Forest Hill Drive dropped. And then after that, it really picked up for me, in my personal opinion, the best album, which is For Your Eyes Only. Like, those 2 albums are definitely great, but it still doesn't touch all the shit Kanye dropped in the 2010s. Like, if we looking at My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, we looking at Yeezus, we looking at The Life of Pablo, we looking at, I skipped over Watch the Throne. I didn't even get to his 2018 run yet with Ye and Kissy Ghost. Now 2019, we don't talk about that though. We don't talk about Jesus is King. Yeah, I don't think there's any J. Cole album that's touching My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy or The Life of Pablo. And there's no album that's touching Kids See Ghosts as well. I mean, y'all see that shit on my wall. Look at it. That shit there for a reason. By J. Cole is the GOAT. Not my take. My homeboy said that, and I couldn't believe my ears. Kanye's 2010s were better than J. Cole's 2010s. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but like, I feel like your homeboy is definitely the right one right here. So I agree with your homeboy, Yay West Lover. By Brain Juice 101. Tyler the Creator is overrated as a rapper. He is a good musical artist overall, but he is not a great rapper. His past few albums are more music albums and not rap albums. For example, GNX is a full rap album, but Cornucopia is more experimental with more soul type of production and lyrics than a rap album. For example, Like Him, Darling I, Judge Judy, and Take Your Mask Off. I am a fan of his music, but people need to stop putting him as a rapper and more of an artist. Okay. Honestly, the first half I kind of disagree, but the second half I do agree. You said Tyler the Creator is overrated as a rapper. Honestly, I think it's the opposite. I think Tyler the Creator is actually underrated as a rapper. Whenever people talk about Tyler the Creator, they always talk about his artistry, his production, his overall style and shit. But people never talk about his actual rapping capabilities. And I feel like Tyler the Creator actually has good rap skills. I feel like he showed that with Flower Boy. He definitely showed that with Call Me If You Get Lost. And he definitely showed that a bit more with Cornucopia in some songs. I feel like Tyler the Creator definitely has sharpened his rap skills more lately, and which makes him much more an underrated rapper. This is my own hot take. Tyler the Creator is definitely like one of the best rappers in the game right now. Second half, you're saying that, you know, people should be putting him more as a artist and not a rapper. Honestly, like I said, people already see him more as an artist, as an overall artist. So yeah, I definitely agree. Like he's definitely more than just a rapper though. Like he's a whole artist. That's why when I label people like Tyler the Creator, Childish Gambino, Kanye, I don't view them as rappers. I just say they're an artist. They're a hip-hop artist. It's a disagree and then agree take right there. Shout out to Brain Juice 101. All right, next hot take from I Am Quadre. He actually gave me 3 hot takes in one comment, so we're gonna read through all of them. Number 1, J. Cole is overrated. He lacks innovation and most of his songs are skippable and or boring. Now, I kind of agree a little bit. J. Cole could be a little bit overrated. And lately, what I say he lacks innovation, I wouldn't say he lacks innovation. It's just that like, it's not the same J. Cole that we used to listen to, so maybe you're right. I wouldn't say most of his songs are skippable or boring though. I always never liked the J. Cole is boring type shit, like, cause J. Cole is never boring to me. He's actually always been like, you know, super relatable and like, you know, always have good, you know, rap skills and rap ability, so it's never really boring me sometimes, but like, you know, there are a few songs that could be, you know, skippable or boring, so I understand, but I want to say most of his songs, though. So, yeah, I slightly agree, but not really. Number 2, Lil Wayne hasn't put out a good project since the Carter 4. And, you know, when you really think about it, this is like a grass is green type of comment right here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Lil Wayne hasn't put out anything good since the Carter 4. I mean, I Am Not a Human Being 2 was decent. FWA was also decent. But you're right, everything afterwards was alright, you know what I'm saying? And we're not counting no ceilings because it was before the Carter 4. Everything you drop after the Carter 4, yeah, like grass is green. And rap battles should be mainstream. That's his third take. Yeah, it should be, honestly. Rap battles is always entertaining as hell, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, rap battles being mainstream, I don't know. It's always viewed as like an underground thing, you feel me? I feel like there's like pride and like aura when it comes to like rap battles being, you know, underground and stuff. So I don't know if it like defeat the purpose, you know, or and stuff like that. But yeah, as an entertainment standpoint, I would love for it to be more mainstream. Yes, I agree. And the last hot take of the video by I don't know how to pronounce this. I ain't gonna lie, my boy. I might butcher the shit out of your name. I ain't gonna cap. By Yuxladen 775. Hot take: TPAB is not perfect because of the song You. Let me just read that again. Hold on. TPAB is not perfect because of the song You.
on the first date, stabbed me right from the start. I'd rather not play these games with my heart. I was a dart, and then I went back in the dirt. Coulda hit it from the get-go. It got cold when the team had to split roles. We the future of the game, we a cheat code. My brother said you gotta talk, I give you 24. I give him 16 and then I give him 10 more. I'm uneven on the scheme, I got a sick flow. I keep it simple, but they say that he's a real GOAT. I'm just the greatest, don't put me in discussion just cause the others is famous.